same act, wouldn't you just win again? And let me ask you something, just a question here. Do you suppose that before the Second World War, before the USA became involved, that the English were like, now you know, USA, weren't you already in the World War? Didn't you already win the World War? If we let you into this one, wouldn't this just be the same as World War I? Maybe you should sit this one out, and we'll give you a call before World War III. Well, now I'm back. And it is World War III. And for any of those of you out there who might think you can stand in my way, let me tell you that I have a score of 15 million on Facebook Tetris. So let that sink in for a second. And now I know that my bespectacled countenance and my general exterior doesn't necessarily scream, ravish me. But let me assure you that my torso is quite glorious. You'll see it in a second, I promise. I've got this trunk here. People see the trunk and they freak out. They say, oh, you've got props. You're just like Carrot Top. I say, no, wait. I'm nothing like Carrot Top. You know, well, yeah, I guess I've got the props, but, I mean, Carrot Top is an ugly weirdo. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm kind of like Carrot Top. Now, moving on to the content. Let's see what I got here. Oh, one of my great passions in life is attending yard sales. Yard sailing, if you will. I am a yard sailor. I'm not actually sure how topical this joke is going to be because I'm not really a sports guy. But I'll just go ahead with it. One object that I discovered in one of my journeys is my Vic in the box. I don't know how I'm going to hear this, but we're going to try here. The answer is you probably can't hear it at all, but it plays the national anthem instead of Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, let's see if it'll favor me with an appearance here. There you have it. God bless America. I've got an energy drink-based joke. I don't know how many of those are out there. But on one of my excursions to Big Lots, I discovered a can of Sin energy drink. This one, it's actually a line of energy drinks because it advises me to try all 7 deadly flavors. This can is greed flavored, and greed apparently tastes of lemons. I'm not exactly sure how you would make an entire line based on the 7 deadly sins because, while there may be some people who would be into a lust energy drink, I can't imagine a sloth energy drink selling particularly well. Now, I actually asked for this special from the Sin Company, and they also sent me a shipment of Diet Sin. Let this sink in for a second, because you are drinking Diet Sin. You are willing to violate the commandment of the Lord God Almighty and risk the possibility of eternal damnation, but you are not willing to ingest 80 calories worth of sugar. Diet Sin, everyone. Occasionally, a different joke here. I recently won an iPad in a contest, which was very fortuitous. And I am very behind the times usually as far as technology goes. Like there are people who complain that the PS3 doesn't play PS2 games. I'm still upset that the Game Boy Advance SP didn't play original Game Boy games. Now that's just a personal vendetta, but not really relevant to the joke, which is that I pulled out this gleaming new this halcyon piece of cutting-edge technology. and I turned it on, and let me tell you, I had never Skyped before. I've never used a web camera, but I turn this on, and it's my face in the box because of this camera that is in the front of it. And I hold it up before myself, and I press a button in the corner, and the camera pivots. And I can see out the back of the eyelid. And I swap back and forth, looking at my wall, looking at my face. And I realized I could see anything in this. It's like a magic mirror. And I hold it before me and I say, show me the beast. So if anyone has the beast's Skype information, I would be very interested to know it. Once in a while, I'll find myself in a social situation where I won't really know what I'm supposed to do, because in case you can't really tell, I'm not very socially adapted. And, you know, big surprise. But I was in a store, a purveyor of novelties, and I came upon this, a candy bra. Now, I was baffled by this piece of apparel, you know. What really struck me was, how is one supposed to consume a candy bra whilst one is wearing it? I devoted several weeks of intense thought to this conundrum before I realized you are in fact supposed to put it on another person. Let's see what else I got here. People realize that just all the coolest things are far too phallic. To such an extent that none of my pickup lines will work. You know, I go on these journeys out into the world, and I bring back these exquisite treasures, and I can't share them with anyone of the female persuasion because it sounds dirty. For instance, I can't say, hey, baby, would you like to come back to my room and see my broadsword? I have a broadsword! I can't share that. Or, you want to see my 6-foot rattlesnake? I have a 6-foot rattlesnake mounted on the wall. I can't share it with anyone. Now, don't know quite how I'm running out of time, but I know I've been dragged off the stage before, so I'll try to keep it, you know, short. Okay, 2-piece. I share your sentiment. I will try to be concise in my last couple jokes here. Here's a bit, just some life lessons here. Like all the aspects of my life philosophy, this one is based on a bad movie. Particularly, this one comes from Jaws 4: The Revenge. Now, for those of you whose cinephilic knowledge is not far enough advanced for you to have witnessed this particular cinematic masterpiece, Jaws 4: The Revenge is not very good. But this one quote has always stuck with me. There's this character, a black guy. I don't know where he's from, if it's specified Trinidadian, Barbadian, Jamaican, I'm not sure. He's an ambiguously tropical black guy. Now, what he says, that's always stuck with me, he tells the protagonist why his people always wear such loud and vibrant shirts. And I realized, I mean, I've always worn these shirts, but I've never known why until this man explained it to me. And he says, we have a saying here in may your sex life be as busy as your shirt. And so that's always been a goal for me. But I think it's going to be pretty hard because my shirt is pretty awesome. And again, you can't see this very well in the dark. Can people witness this masterpiece of in fact flickers according to audio? And sometimes I have to shout around my pants because and I'll try to do this in as fast way as I can. I don't know if you could punch me, and I think I would probably be alright. But, so I'm going to just give this an attempt here. sent me a free t-shirt with my order. So which person want to come up here and take a bite? Free t-shirt? See me after the show.
Ha ha ha.